He left us on 21st of May 2025. Shri Jagdish Lal Khurana, partner of Messrs. Swaran Singh Khurana and Sons, he left us on 5th of August 2025. Now, some of the relatives of our member firms also left us. To name Shri Sunil Kumar Kohli, father of Mr. Varun Kohli of Messrs. Sri Life Industries, Sahibabad. Srimati Rajrani, mother of Mr. Sachindra Arora and Mr. Satindra Arora of Messrs. Jagdish Surgicals, Agra. Srimati Chandrakala Sharma, mother of Mr. Shashi Sharma of Messrs. Siana India Associates, Delhi. Srimati Bimla Avanti Kapoor, mother of Mr. Surendra Kapoor and Mr. Brij Mohan Kapoor of Messrs. Bharat Enterprises, Delhi. Srimati Prashanta Devi, wife Shri Bansilal Mahajan of Messrs. Modern Surgical House, Jalandhar. And at the same time, as we mourn for our members and others, we also mourn for the innocent tourists killed in Pahalgam in the recent past. So let's just pray for the departed souls. Thank you. We chant Om Shanti for the departed souls. Oh, thank you all. Now I request and invite our esteemed secretary, Mr. Harpreet ji, to go with the agenda of today's meeting. Please, Harpreet ji.
Good evening, everyone. The next point on the agenda is the confirmation of minutes of the 71st AGBM. I will request Puneet Basin ji to conduct the further proceedings.
Good evening, everyone. A warm welcome to all the members to the 72nd AGM. Please note that meeting will proceed as per agenda. In case anyone is having any query, will be addressed during the agenda, any other matter with the permission of chair. I request all the members to keep the mobile phone on the silence mode during the meeting. As per agenda 2, I now start with the confirmation of minutes of 71st AGM held on 11th January 2025 at Hotel Siddharth. I will briefly highlight the key points from the last AGM. Minutes dated 13th January 2025, the 71st Annual General Body Meeting of SMTA was held on 11th January 2025 at 7:30 p.m. at Hotel Siddharth. Due to lack of quorum, the meeting was adjourned at 7:30 and recommenced at 8 p.m. Altogether, 88 member firms were represented. The President welcomed all the members and the guests and informed the House the loss of members and their near and dear ones during the period. He requested the House to observe 2-minute silence as a mark of respect to the departed souls. He highlighted the significant achievement of the association during the year. The minutes of the 70th AGM held on 16 September were read to the House, and there being no objection to the same and none on records, the minutes were confirmed and adopted by the House. Shri Puneet Bhasin informed the House that the following resolution has been approved by the House in the 9th Executive Body meeting, the same being reproduced for approval. The House ratified the above resolutions. Annual accounts of the SMTA for the financial year 23-24 were presented before the House. It was told that the period a surplus of income over expenditure amounting 1,26 lakhs were registered. 1,26,000 were registered. There being no objection, the accounts were confirmed and approved. Mr. Vijay Kapoor and associates were appointed as auditors of SMTA for the next term also. Their consent had already been received in the respect. It was a great moment to release the new SMTA directory, and Shri Rajesh Sahani ji requested the past SMTA president who were present in the AGM to come to the stage for unveiling the new directory. Mr. Jasmeet Singh ji handed over the giant-sized replica to Mr. Ashok Sreen and Mr. Ramesh Bhasin and Mr. S.B. Sahani. And present along with Mr. Rajesh Sahani, they unveiled the new 2025 edition of the directory amongst thunderous applause from the members. Copies of the said directories were presented to all the past presidents in their honor. President then thanked everyone and mentioned the special effort put in by Mr. Jasmeet Singh for timely release of the directory and thanked him profusely. He was requested to come to the stage and was presented with the planter by Shri Puneet Bhasin amid a standing ovation by the full House. President also requested Mr. Bhatnagar, who was helped in data collection and directory compilation, to come on stage and presented with the planter by Mr. Jasmeet Singh ji. It was also informed to the House that an updated new website of the association had been launched, which has all the details of the new directory. Members' details, advertisement and information notifications, and details of other happenings along with the minutes of this association meetings. The House lauded the efforts put in making the directory website and praised the members of the publication subcommittee. The Vice President Shri Puneet Bhasin read out the names of all the 16 newly inducted members enrolled during the period. While welcoming them, all requested the ones present to introduce themselves. Altogether, 16 new members were enrolled during this period, and the detailed working of the activities of the association during the period were read out by Secretary, and there being no point raised, and the report was taken as confirmed and adopted. Lucky draw amongst the members attending the meeting was conducted, wherein the prizes were distributed to 3 registered among the first 50 registrations of the evening. The lucky members firm were Deluxe Scientific and Surgicals, Ultimate Medical Devices, and Trinity Biomeds. The President Shri Rajesh Sahani ji welcomed all the special invited Shri Ashish Grover, the Delhi Drug and Chemist Association, and requested Shri Ashok Sreen ji to present the planter to him. President also welcomed Mr. Vijay Kapoor ji for his Vijay Kapoor and Associates, and requested S.B. Sahni ji to present the planter to mark of respect. There being no other matter, the meeting came to an end with the vote of thanks to the chair. As per tradition, the meeting was concluded with the national anthem. The President, Mr. Rajesh Sahani ji, while conveying his special thanks to all the members present for attending the meeting and making the event memorable one, requested all the please to join and proceed for the fellowship and dinner. These are the minutes.
So anything, or we take them as approved? Please. So taken as approved. Thank you.
Next on agenda is approval and adoption of resolution, if any, passed by the executive body meeting. We have passed 2 resolutions. First resolution was passed by the committee in 16th EBM held on 2nd July 2025, resolved that any member aspiring to be elected, nominated as an office bearer of the SMTA should have completed minimum of 3 years of being a bona fide member of SMTA to be eligible for applying, contesting for any such post as on date of such application. Further resolved that after the approval by the General House, the above said resolution be added as a clause in SMTA Constitution election procedure. Should we take?
So I would request everybody to please approve it, and so that we can take it.
Hanji?
No, it is for office bearers.
It is only for office bearers.
Yes.
Yes.
So taken as approved and adopted and taken on record. Thank you.
The other resolution to be adopted in the 20th Executive Body meeting to be held. Sorry. Other resolution is resolved that the other members resolve. No.
This resolution was adopted in the 20th EBM, which was held today itself in the evening, early evening. So it reads as follow, please.
Resolved that the members in default of their annual subscription amount to rupees 8,000 or above are recommended for expulsion to the General House in the upcoming 72nd AGM to be held on 20th September 2025.
That is today.
That is today.
So this AGM we are requesting, we have put up our resolution. We are requesting to you please
For
to
the
approve
approval.
it for adoption, and I think it's very clear what we mean. Any sir, just one by one, sir, please. एक मिनट रखिए यार, रोशर नहीं क्या? Okay, let's go with the nice words. Okay, sir, Rakesh, you were saying something.
Them again, registered notice to them to pay within 2 months, so that they are not expelled, their name is not removed, and they continue to be with us. That would be fair and in the interest of the association.
Can we do it to 1 month?
Why not 2 months?
सर बड़ी देर से ऑलरेडी पेंडिंग
सर
है.
देखो ऐसा है, 2 महीने को बहुत बड़ा टाइम नहीं है. You have to approach them, send them notices, send them reminders on telephone and all that. 2
Sir,
months is not-
anything else by anybody, or should we go with the suggestion and do it? वो हो गया ना. उन्होंने बोला कि एक्सपल्शन की जगह डिलीशन वर्ड यूज. ठीक है.
Sir, I would like to suggest 2 words. One is deletion, one is suspension. You can use any of these 2 words.
I would like to just clarify that whatever word, whether it is expulsion or what.
No, expulsion is
Sir,
not
they
correct.
all are taken from the constitution of the association. They are not our made words. Secondly, suspension does not. Suspension means that we can't keep the things in abeyance.
Then, but Dana Pani, I'm not agreed with this word. It's all the decision of all the people sitting here. No problem.
Sir, thank you everybody. Now we take this motion as adopted, and just it is adopted, but we are giving it a 2 months time. So people, we allow the defaulters to pay by 30th of November. So, and And if they don't pay by 30th of November, then no further, notices and all that would be given. It would be deemed as expelled. So thank you for that. Adopt it, sir. Next.
So moving forward, next on agenda is adoption of audited annual accounts. The audit report prepared by CA Mr. Vijay Kapoor and Associates along with the balance sheet and income expenditure accounts has already been circulated to all the members. Do we take this as confirmed?
Sir, do we take them as confirmed and adopted? इसका financial status था कपिल जी financial status पढ़
एक जो नेट इनकम है ना 18 लाख रुपए की उसको अनाउंस करिए सो दैट
Kapil, will you read out?
अरे यार नहीं बोल दो यार क्या दिक्कत. The income over expenditure this year has been 18 lakh 55,000 871. So it's higher than before, and we are, I think, trudging in a good way. Thank you. So the accounts are taken.
We are taking it as adopted. Next on agenda is appointment of auditors. We have received the consent letter from Mr. Vijay Kapoor and Associates and take up the audit for the financial year to 2025-26. So we are appointing them for the same.
Thank you, Vijay ji. Next.
Next on agenda is introduction of new members. As many members have not reached yet, we will take this agenda point after lucky draw. Right.
So that we expect some more people to come in and introduce themselves.
So next on agenda is award distribution. I will request Anurag ji to take the charge for the award distribution.
Good evening, and thank you for appointing me as the person for this ceremony. The most eminent recognition by the SMTA, the SMTA Shri Ramnath Sahni Alderman Award, sponsored by Messrs Sigma International, is going to a truly great individual, our own respected Ashok Sareen ji. He's been a member in the executive for some 35 years. Am I correct, Ashok uncle? Or is it more?
Uncle, please come in the center.
More than 35 years. Sorry. Sometimes it's not only an honor to receive such a recognition. Sometimes it's not only an honor to receive such a recognition, it is equally honorable to announce and confer such a recognition. I request this year's awardee, Ashok Uncle Ji, to please come on the stage to receive the recognition. It is said, the measure of a life well lived is not by the years. However, it is done by the difference one makes to live it, quietly, consistently, and with integrity. This spirit in him continues endlessly. Sareen Uncle has held the office of the President of the SMTA for 2 terms. He has also been conferred with the Sarvottam Seva Padak during the years 2003 to 2005 for his outstanding contributions to the association. Amongst many of his achievements, he was a key player in bringing to life the Surge America exhibition in Delhi. Beyond SMTA, he has extended his spirit of service to the society as a trustee of Param Shakti Peeth, an organization founded on the motto "Service to humanity is service to God." I do not like to spell the age of my elders. I feel they're true jewels in our life. Their presence inspires us and guides us. His humility, wisdom, and selfless attitude has made him ever lovable in his peer group. I would like to invite S.B. Sahaniji to join me and grace Mr. Serene with the SMTA Sarvottam Seva Padak for his contribution to the association and the society.
Sorry, it's Alderman Award.
I cannot hear the cheer. It needs to be louder. Can we all rise? I still can't hear. Thank you, Ashok uncle, for being what you are.
Planter with all.
Thank you. Please, uncle, please. It's an honor. Let me give you a hand.
First of all, I would like to thank the panel of judges who is kind enough to nominate me for this award. I give this award to my elder brother, Shri V.P. Serene, who has also guided me all the time and served the association also. I am following his only. Thank you very much.
The next one, the SMTA Shri Ramchandra Serene Memorial Udyog Award, which is sponsored by Messrs. Mericon, Delhi, is being awarded to Messrs. Sajeen Healthcare India Private Limited from Gurugram. I invite Mr. Amit Kumar, the Managing Director of Sajeen, for this award. Sajeen manufactures infection prevention products since March 2008, and the company has consistently grown ever since. The last year turnover was roughly 28 crores. Their products are indigenously manufactured using Indian raw material. They were the first to manufacture disposable surgical gowns and drapes in India, which were CE and ISI certified. I would request our members to individually connect with Amitji and take details of his enterprise and its activity. Let us handhold with him and support him to join the 100 crore plus club. I invite Rakesh Sahaniji to please come and grace him with the Shri Ramchandra Serene Memorial Udyog Award.
This depicts the growth to 100 crores.
Anytime. This year's Shri Indrajit Serene Sarvottam Seva Padak Award, Sarvottam Seva Padak, sponsored by Asian Surgical. I invite Mr. Jasmeet Singh of S. Paul and Company. Jasmeet Singh ji is heading a 75-year-old legacy, Messrs. S. Paul and Company. The roots the roots of which can be found in the undivided India. The SMTA is honored to have him as an executive member for the last 4 years. His remarkable contribution towards publication of the current directory and his valuable suggestion to recover its cost by collecting funds through an auction is indeed commendable. His active participation alongside Mr. Ramesh Bhasin, Chairman Land and Building Committee, is taking forward the project of Medical Device Park for the members of the SMTA. It is yet another feather in his cap. Mr. Singh's networking has harbored very valuable connections between the SMTA and the DOP, the DPIIT and the BIS. These connections are proving to be of great help to our ongoing efforts to get the regulatory eased and rationalized. I'd like to invite Mr. Puneet Bhasin to come up and grace Mr. Singh with the SMTA Sarvottam Seva Padak for his continued contributions to the association. The last award of the evening, the SMTA Shri Sudesh Chandra Seth Memorial Trade Excellence Award, sponsored by Continental Surgical Emporium.
I would like to add and tell the audience this award has been introduced this time for the first time. Previously, we've been giving 3 awards in toto. Now this time this is the 4th award which has been added, and it would grace somebody or the other every 2 years. Thank you. Thank you, Anuragji. Please carry on.
Thank you. The Shri SMTA Shri Sudesh Chandra Seth Memorial Trade Excellence Award was sponsored by Continental Surgical Emporium. Goes to Messrs. Narang Medical, New Delhi. I invite Mr. Vivek Narang to come forward to receive the same. I'll repeat in other words what our President just mentioned. This is the first ever Trade Excellence Award being graced upon any member of the SMTA. I carry a feeling of pride in calling out for this award for obvious reason that it has been named in the memory of my respected father, who held my hand firmly to reach me where I am today. Narang Medical has to its backing several achievements, one of which is that they export to over 80 countries with an average turnover of 75 crores a year. And today the highest recognition of theirs comes from within our industry, the SMTA Trade Excellence Award. I congratulate you and wish you the best. Stay steadfast and join the 100 crore club. I'd like to invite Mr. Ramesh Bhasin to grace Mr. Narang with the SMTA Shri Sudesh Chandra Seth Memorial Trade Excellence Award. There is a small video clip that the elder partner of Narang Medical, the older director of Narang Medical Limited has sent to us. Can I request Mr. Sukumar to play the video that Praveenji has sent?
Respected members of Surgical Manufacturers and Traders Association, Namaste. I am Praveen Naran, sending this message from the United States. This morning, I received a very special phone call from your President, Shri Puneet Bhasin ji, informing me that Naring Medical Limited has been chosen for Trade Excellence Award. इसके लिए मैं तहे दिल से शुक्रिया अदा करना चाहता हूँ। ये मेरे और मेरे परिवार के लिए बहुत ही गर्व की बात है। Our family's connection with SMTA runs very deep. मेरे दादाजी late Shri Hansraj Narang ji was among the founding members of this association, and my father late Shri Rajveer Narang ji was an active member who served with great dedication. आज अगर वो जिंदा होते तो उनका दिल खुशी से भर जाता with this recognition. I really thank you. Although I'm not able to be personally present to receive this award, my brother and co-director Mr. Vivek Narang is there to accept this award. मैं दूर होते हुए भी आपसे दिल से आपके साथ जुड़ा हुआ हूँ. From a humble beginning in India, today Narang Medical Limited is present in more than 80 countries worldwide. Yet हमारा दिल और हमारी पहचान हमेशा भारत से जुड़ी हुई है. I want to express my heartfelt gratitude to SMTA for this honor. Thank you for recognizing our family's legacy and our company's contribution. ये सम्मान सिर्फ एक अवार्ड नहीं है, ये मेरे दादाजी और डैडी की सपनों का सम्मान है. On behalf of entire Narang family and Narang Medical Limited, I say with pride and humility, धन्यवाद, नमस्ते, जय हिंद.
Thank you, and we take the next step ahead.
It was a lovely moment. Moving forward, next on agenda is certificate distribution for the governing body. As a token of appreciation, we present certificate of recognition to the executive body members and office bearers for the current term. May I request Mr. Pradeep Chawla to come forward and to do the honors and give away the certificates to all the executive body and office bearers. I'll just name them. I think most of the people list. May I invite Mr. Arun Sharma ji to start with. Ishan.
Clap.
Next is Ashu Sareen. Ashu Sareen. Ashu Sareen. और क्या सर? Next is Ramesh Bhasin ji.
We are notoriously famous for that.
Dr. Bobin Saluja.
Clap to karo.
Mr. Jasmeet Singh. Mr. Ratan Gupta. Mr. Rajesh Narula. Mr. Rakesh Sahani. Mr. Sumit Narula. Mr. Vishal Anand. And please bring Mr. Pradeep Chawla's award as well, or certificate as well. Vishal ji, please reciprocate, give it to him. You are an executive.
Sir, let's decide in the next meeting.
Now I start with office bearers. Mr. Kapil Sareen. Mr. Anurag Seth.
चेयर मंगवा दूं।
कुछ नहीं। Mr. Harpreet Singh. और भाई साथ चलते हैं।
चलो नाम बोल।
Me and Rajesh ji are coming together.
सर ਅਸੀਂ ਇਸ ਨਾਲ ਚਲਿਏ ਤੇ ਵੈਲਕਮ।
आ जाओ ना प्लीज सर। Next on the agenda is unveiling of member certificate. I would like to invite Mr. Arun Sharma ji and Ashok Sareen ji to unveil the member certificate for this current term. दोनों को help.
जबरदस्त पैक करा दी। हेल्प कर दो सर, हेल्प कर दो तो पहले यार. So these member certificates would be delivered on the shops in the local area and posted up, out of Delhi in coming time. One thing I would like to, Punitji, I would like to intervene a little.
Please, please.
Amongst us, we have two guests also.
Distinguished personalities.
They are the otherwise distinguished people, but for us, they otherwise also have a great value. One of them we've already introduced, Mr. Vijay Kapoorji. I would request him to please have a memento. Punitji, please
Yeah, please.
grace with the memento to Kapoorji. Amongst us, we have Ashish Groverji. He is President Medicine DDT. Sorry, okay, he is now is Secretary DDTI. Please, Ashish ji. Ashish Grover ji, please sir. Thank you for coming and हमारा हौसला बढ़ाया आपने.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. अभी तो तुम मना कर. There is a small memento for Satish Srivastava. He is our office secretary. He is working with us for last so many years. I would request Satish to come here on the dais and accept a little memento. आप ही जाओ. I would request Ashu Sareen ji to please come and please.
This is a very, very big only force we have in our office. मेंबर्स लिस्ट निकाल दो न्यू मेंबर्स.
मेरे को पता ही नहीं था. मुझे तभी से पता.
Next क्या भाई?
न्यू मेंबर्स.
Lucky draw.
नहीं मेंबर्स का है ना सर. मेंबर्स का.
Do.
So next on the agenda is lucky draw for the early birds. So to encourage the punctuality, we are conducting a lucky draw for the first 50 registrants with 3 prizes to be awarded. For first draw, I would like to invite our dynamic member, Mr. Vishal Anand, to come and give away the prize, please.
निकालने वाले का अगर निकला तो भोगी. यार ये भोगी हो गया भाई. भोगी. No, it was. ये पहले ही हो गया था भोगी. नहीं वो पहला चेक कर रहे थे.
81 तो नहीं अंकल. चेक कर लेना.
आगे पीछे निकाल रहे हो. 48. हॉस्पिटल लाइन ना पता, पूछ लेना था.
ओ ये बुगी वाले का दोबारा नहीं निकाला था.
अभी एक और भी है सर. चलो, मूविंग ऑन. Next on agenda is introduction of new members. Altogether, we have added 19 members this year. I will call upon the names of all the members. Whosoever is present can come and say a few words. I'm starting with Mr. Florence Surgical Cotton Industries, Mr. Suresh Kumar Mittal. Is he present here? Yeah, please come. Please.
Belongs to my father, Mr. Suresh Mittal. He is not present here, so I am presenting him. So we started this company, my father started this company in 1972 with surgical cotton, and now we are manufacturing many surgical dressing items. Our plant is in Jind, Haryana, and we are coming up with one more plant in Sonipat.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Jabro Diagnostic and Scientific.
Anybody from Jabro Diagnostics and Science?
Please come.
Namaskar, good evening all. I am Anupam Jain from Jabro Diagnostic. We are 2 partners, me and my younger brother Dipanshu Jain, sitting across there. We are into laboratory consumables and we are situated in Sadar Bazaar and Wazirpur industrial area. Thank you.
Hardik Meditech. Nasonta Healthcare Private Limited. Pasim Life Sciences Private Limited. Shri Ram Surgicals. Aryan Surgical. BDS Enterprises. Nirmal Scientific Traders. Hindustan Surgicals.
Somebody is coming.
Okay.
Hello, good evening to all. I am representing Nirmal Scientific Traders, which is led by my father. We have been into this scientific business approx 50 years from now, and we are into laboratory instruments and scientific equipments. And we are situated in Sadar Bazaar. We are 3 partners, my father and my elder brother, Love Jain. I am Nikhil Jain, representing Nirmal Scientific Traders. Thank you.
Thank you. Hindustan Surgicals. MRK Healthcare Private Limited. Surgi Pharma Healthcare. MediPride Private Limited. Glomaxes Gloves Private Limited. Primus Gloves Private Limited. Sunrise Industries. Ariat Healthcare and Diagnostics. Ariat.
Hello, good evening all. Myself Amit from Ariat Healthcare. We are situated at Ghaziabad. Thank you.
Thank you.
Biotrol Laboratories Private Limited. Jalandhar Enterprise Surgical Industries.
Hi guys, good evening to all. I am Manik Mahajan and I represent Jalandhar Enterprises Surgical Industries. We are located in Saibabad and we are into manufacturing of hospital furniture, suction machine, autoclaves and hospital hollowware. We have another firm, Jalandhar Enterprises, which is represented by my father Satish Mahajan and my uncle Naresh Mahajan, which is very well known amongst the surgical fraternity. So I'm just carrying on the legacy. Thank you.
Moving forward, next on the agenda is the secretary report, and I would like to request Mr. Harpreet Singh Ji to take the charge and present his secretary report. I would like to request everyone to go listen to this very patiently. It might be a little long, but it is very informative.
Honorable President, gentlemen on board of the SMTA and my colleagues in the medical device sector. Welcome to the 72nd SMTA Annual General Body Meeting. The last AGM was held on 11th January 2025 at Hotel the JP Siddharth, New Delhi. And since then, the executive body has held 8 meetings. While the minutes of all the meetings and other important information have been duly circulated, however, a brief recap of the activities of the association is being presented through this secretary report. Since this last AGM, we have added 19 members and we collectively welcome them to this August gathering. SMTA has been involved in actively pursuing the concerned government regulatory bodies for bringing out changes for ease of business, especially for micro and small enterprises, as they together account for 94% of the employment generation in the country. It has been amply observed that most of the other trade bodies, associations are working for the benefit and development of the large and medium enterprises, leaving the micro and small enterprises in a lurch. So the importance of SMTA as a trade association for the micro and small enterprises in medical device sector is beyond words. As mentioned in the last secretary report, the assault on low cost structure of micro and small enterprises is continuing with imposition of multiple licensing QCOs which mandate BIS license BIS marking, and in turn increases raw material prices for downstream industry and high cost of compliance on small enterprises who cannot afford costly regulatory staff to deal with the onerous regulatory burdens imposed on them. That affects them disproportionately as compared to large and medium enterprises.
Excuse me, everybody. So I'm observing that there are many people here into talking, and Mr. Dham there, please. I would request everybody to please be seated and give a patient hearing, because this is what has happened the whole year. People have worked for it. So please give some credence to that. Thank you. Please, Harpreet.
Many representations to Finance Ministry, Health Ministry, Commerce Ministry, Department of Pharmaceuticals, Legal Metrology, etc. are being sent on a regular basis, highlighting needless laws, compliance burdens, and excessive costs on micro and small enterprises. A few of the points raised with the respective departments and ministries are mentioned below. Quality control order. We have represented that in the case of medical devices, SEDESCO is the enforcement and licensing authority for compliance with BIS standards. Hence, if you make medical devices liable under this QCO, they would have to take another license from BIS for the same standards. This would put the medical device sector under the double burden of obtaining a license of the same device from BIS as well as SEDESCO, whereas quality standards being enforced by both are the same. This is a totally unnecessary and a colossal waste of scarce resources, especially of micro and small enterprises. This is also against the ease of business policy of the government. A manufacturing license from BIS costs a few lakhs, and an import BIS license costs in tens of lakhs of rupees. Further, it has also come to light that overseas companies are facing a huge time lag for grant of license, as adequate staff for inspection of units is not available with the authorities. Also, as more than 80% of medical devices are imported and are already complying to international standards like ISO, CE, FDA, these certifications already exceed or comply with the Indian standards. So mandatory use of BIS certification from ISI would be grossly unnecessary and overbearing. Further, a lot of this medical equipment are custom produced for niche applications and are sold in small quantities. And hence getting ISI mark for each device model would be prohibitively expensive for overseas as well as domestic manufacturers, and would certainly sound the death knell of micro enterprises. We were also approached by glove manufacturers who were rather disturbed with the impending QCO on gloves, as the specifications followed by BIS are not aligned with global standards, and that would weaken the industry as they now would need separate production systems for export and Indian market. The benefit of economies of scale shall be eroded, causing loss of competitiveness in the international market. We have raised this matter directly with Mr. Piyush Goyal, Honorable Minister of Commerce and Industry, in a stakeholder meeting, and further requested DPIIT that an exemption clause may be provided in the QCOs for medical devices as suggested below, provided that nothing in this order shall apply for medical devices covered under Medical Device Rules 2017 under the Drug and Cosmetics Act 1945, issued by Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. The next point is the request for removal of health cess. We are continuing with our demand for removal of health cess, as it is being charged as a duty of custom and not as a regular cess, causing the effective rate of custom duty to jump from 8.25% to 13.75%, a whopping increase of 66.67%, which has led to sharp increase in smuggling from bordering countries, seriously damaging the legitimate trade of medical devices, which is also grappling with high cost of licensing from SEDESCO. Shockingly, the customs tariff on medical devices is even higher than the average custom tariff of 11%. The next point is the GST reforms. We have sent our following suggestions for GST reforms to the Finance Minister as well as to the Delhi Chief Minister. E-invoice to be applicable on enterprises having aggregate turnover greater than 10 crore. Annual returns of GSTR 9 and GSTR 9C to be exempted for all micro enterprises having aggregate turnover up to 10 crore. Third, RCM applicability to be exempted for all micro enterprises having aggregate turnover up to 10 crore. Basically, these 3 points are for exempting all micro enterprises from the major compliances. Fourth point, e-way bill exemption limit should be enhanced till 5 lakhs for intrastate movement and up to 2.5 lakhs for interstate movement. This would be applicable for all enterprises. The validity of e-way bill should be reverted back to the 100 km a day instead of 200 km per day. To scrap the monthly and quarterly return system depending upon turnover and keep it as a single system. Monthly filing of GSTR 1 with payment of self-assessment tax followed with a single quarterly GSTR 3B, which shall reduce number of returns to be submitted. To have an automated refund system for inverted GST rate to streamline refunds to manufacturers who buy raw material at a higher percentage, say 18%, and then sell finished goods at a lower percentage of say 5%. To immediately dispense with the need to display GST number on signboards of dealers, as since GST is based on PAN number, the privacy of dealers is seriously violated. It should be made voluntary instead. E-invoice data should be kept encrypted and safely insured, and safety should be ensured, as many instances of sale of e-invoice data are being brought to notice, which severely damages the business secrecy of traders. Provision to amend or revise returns within a specified time should be allowed to solve accounting and typo errors while return filing. There should be no blocking or debiting of bank accounts of dealers, especially micro enterprises, till all due notices and personal hearings in the matter are completed by the department. Raise the exemption limit for GST registration till 1.5 crores aggregate for sales and 50 lakhs for the services sector. Exempt RCM for purchases from unregistered units for all enterprises. Raise the eligible turnover for composition scheme till 10 crores so that all micro enterprises can avail the composition scheme if they so desire. And the other point is with the income tax, raising of audit limit till 10 crore under section 44AB of income tax. As the government has declared all enterprises having turnover up to 10 crore as micro enterprises, we do not see any logic for the government to audit such micro enterprises, and hence we requested the government to kindly ease compliance burden and reduce costs for micro enterprises by raising the threshold limit of getting their accounts audited to 10 crore and without any requirement of minimum tax or conditions of cash receipts or cash payments not exceeding 5% during the year. Next point, reduction in GST rates to 5% or nil if possible. We had been writing to the government to reduce GST rate to 5% on all medical equipments, devices, hospital furniture and diagnostics, etc. since 2017. When GST was imposed, as it had increased the tax burden exorbitantly on the trading channel, as explained in my earlier reports before the House. We are grateful that now when the government thought of easing the GST burden, all medical devices and diagnostics have been put in the GST 5% slab. Also, we note with regret that hospital furniture under HS code in 9402 are still in 18% slab and medical sterilizers, etc. under the HS code 841920 still in 18% slab. We have represented that they be brought under 5% slab as they form the critical equipment required for medical infrastructure in the country. However, with the GST rate reduction, the challenge for GST refund due to inverted rate structure has risen and need immediate attention of the government. We have requested to the authorities to create a seamless automatic refund system which works on a real-time basis so that immediate refund of excess GST input is given back to the manufacturers and exporters so that their working capital is not blocked and industry remains competitive. We have also urged the government for lower GST on basic raw materials like steel, aluminium, brass, plastic, resin, rubber, etc. so that the issue of refund does not arise, and also there won't be any loss of revenue, as wherever the raw materials are consumed, they would be taxed as per the finished item rate, like 5% in medical device and 4% if it is used in a large car. 40% if it is used in a large car. SEDESCO Health Ministry. We attended a meeting with Secretary Health at Nirman Bhavan, where it was pointed out that many regulatory decisions were being taken without due stakeholder consultations, especially from the micro and small sector, as most regulations were disproportionately hurting the bottommost rung of the sector. Issues pertaining to high license fees and delays in license were also highlighted and written representations submitted. It was also requested to SEDASCO to make its stand clear that it is the sole regulator of medical devices for quality, safety and efficacy, and to ensure that medical devices are not subject to any further regulation by BIS, as it would lead to multiple regulators for medical devices, again deeply hurting the interests of micro and small enterprises. Further, as per new facts published by SEDASCO in April this year regarding brand name of imported medical devices, the interpretation of the SEDASCO that if a brand name changes despite no change in licensed medical device and despite all labeling requirements complied with, the exact same device now with a new brand is a distinct medical device. This is not as per MDR 2017 rules and also not even a global practice. This may need much further discussion with SEDASCO, as it may have far-reaching consequences on medical devices manufactured and imported for customer brands, as most micro and small enterprises' livelihoods depend upon supplying with customer brands. This is in any case a marketing issue, and as license details of manufacturer or importer are clearly mentioned with device details, mere branding should not lead to additional licensing or endorsements apart from just intimation to SEDASCO. The next point is regarding representation regarding medical device regulations to Niti Aayog. Meetings with Niti Aayog officials have been taking place, and again we have submitted point-wise representations on the following issues. First, inclusion of low-risk Class B medical devices in GSR 777 for registration instead of licensing. Second, urgent request for rationalization of import license fees for non-IVD medical devices. Third point, proposal for provisional licensing of medical devices approved in developed jurisdictions to fast-track grant of licenses. Fourth, request for introducing a merchant exporter licensing framework for medical devices to facilitate MSME exports. Next point, urgent appeal for single regulatory authority of medical devices, preferably under SEDASCO. Next point, urgent need for strengthening testing facilities for medical devices. Now moving to the another points is under Department of Pharmaceuticals, DOP. We have represented to DOP to exempt the form for disclosure of marketing expenditure and furnishing of return in respect of UCMP MD 2024 for micro and small enterprises, as this would entail additional burden of compliance on them. It was further stressed that the code is primarily designed for pharmaceutical marketing practices and hence may cause unintended difficulties in understanding and compliance of the same by the medical device marketeers, especially of micro and small sector. Moreover, micro and small enterprises do not have much resources to promote their products to doctors who may in turn prescribe the same to their patients, nor can they afford costly advertising campaigns to sway the customers to their favor. The code of conduct shall be followed as mandated, and only return filing burden is being requested to be exempted. Further, they were requested to create an online facility directly at DOP website for such form filling and complaint filing so that associations need not be bothered with such data collection and policing of the complaints, etc. The marketing expense data being so sought is a private data, and associations being run by private individuals may have a conflicting interest in that data, so many enterprises may not like to share such data with the associations. Moving on to another point is regarding legal metrology. We attended one webinar organized by Controller Legal Metrology, where we pointed out some issues faced by our members, such as the inspector insisting on verified weighing balance to be available with a dealer, as the carton had markings on net weight and gross weight. It was pointed out that the item inside the carton were not sold by weight or volume, so why the need of the weighing balance was made mandatory. And further, the net weight, etc. were for logistics purpose only. It was also discussed that when a carton is clearly marked as transportation carton, why the department is insisting on labeling information on it as a wholesale package. As the controller could not clarify the matter, they requested to send them a representation, which was duly sent, though no reply was received thereafter. It has been observed that despite members complying to packaged goods rules, The legal metrology inspectors were harassing them by inventing frivolous objections. This is another point is very important. This is regarding the SMTA medical device park. This should have been ideally been spoken by Mr. Jasmeet Singh ji, who has been the force behind it, but he requested, he framed the words, the voice is mine. With the introduction of new MDR 2017 rules, it has become mandatory for any manufacturer to seek a manufacturing license from SEDESCO, and the unit must be located in a conforming industrial area. Looking into this important need of regularized industrial area, SMTA has been continuously making efforts with government agencies to secure industrial land for its members. SMTA had called for expression of interest from members in the past who would be interested in plots allocation. Not much interest was shown, and we received only about 5 forms. When the new government was formed in Delhi earlier this year, they announced in April that soon 3 new industrial areas will be developed in Delhi. We decided to call for expression of interest from our members before we approached the government for allocation talks. A refundable deposit of rupees 50,000 was asked for so that only serious members participate in the process. We received an overwhelming response from members, and more than 100 members sent their EOI to us along with the money. So we have around 50 lakhs collected. SMTA approached the Honorable Industries Minister Shri Manjinder Singh Sirsa and apprised him of our trade and requested for creating a medical device park in Delhi. The new minister was invited and facilitated at a function organized by SMTA, where he informed that the new industrial areas coming up are on a public-private partnership model. He suggested that SMTA should participate in the bidding process and should seek to create a medical device park on its own or a joint venture with a private developer. Delhi government will provide all possible help to the industry, including concession and rebates on GST, lower electricity tariffs and subsidies, etc. SMTA team also met with Haryana Industries Minister Honorable Rao Narbir Singh ji twice, and we are exploring possibilities of setting up a medical device park in Kharkoda adjacent to North Delhi border. In addition, SMTA has held several meetings with YEDA regarding the upcoming medical device park at Jewar along the Yamuna Expressway. Expressions of interest were again collected from members who had previously shown an inclination to participate in the project, resulting in 81 members expressing interest in YEDA plots. SMTA remains in ongoing communication with both YEDA and the Department of Pharmaceuticals on this matter. While there are currently some restrictions on which products can be manufactured at YEDA, SMTA has appealed to the DOP to allow the production of all types of medical devices at this location. SMTA remains steadfast in its commitment to securing industrial lands for its members and will persist in its efforts until this goal is achieved. We are enormously in gratitude towards Mr. Ramesh Bhasinji and Mr. Jasmeet Singh ji for their untiring and indefatigable efforts for making this vision of a medical device park for SMTA members an impending reality. Recognition of executive body. I would like to thank all the members of the executive body and the office bearers of the SMTA for providing full support to the governing body to take some very important decisions collectively. Annual accounts. Copies of the audited balance sheet together with income and expenditure account for financial year 2024-25 of SMTA have already been provided to you, and with your permission I take them as read. We have registered a surplus of rupees 18.5 lakhs over expenditure in the previous financial year. It is also worth mentioning that our association as on 10th September 2025 had a bank balance of approximately 6 lakhs and FDRs worth rupees 3.43 crores approximately. But this includes that 50 lakh deposit also. All this has been made possible with the strict fiscal planning over the past many years. Our returns are being filed regularly and up-to-date assessments have been done. A kind acknowledgement to our treasurer, Mr. Kapil Sareen, who has taken exceptional care of the accounts and funds of the association. He has diligently kept track of renewing the FDRs of the association at highest possible interest rates. At this juncture, we should take a moment to remember the contribution and vision of our elders who are toiled very hard to make the association a worthy body which is standing up for the cause of micro and small enterprises of the medical device sector. I strongly hope and pray that with their blessings, the incoming new team shall lead the association to greater heights in the coming years. participation of members. It is utmost essential that members come forward in large numbers and enthusiastically participate in the working of the association to ensure our sustained efforts and to create a momentum of success. Acknowledgements. My sincere thanks to Mr. Vijay Kapoor and Associates Chartered Accountants, Delhi, for auditing our accounts and personal touch. I also wish to convey my gratitude to the President Shri Rajesh Sani ji for his complete support and invaluable advice at all times. My sincere thanks to all other constituents of the Managing Committee who have been a great help in all aspects of running SMTA. Special thanks and deep respect for Mr. Puneet Bhasin ji for his consistent support and presence in all our efforts and endeavors. Sincere appreciation for Mr. Anurag Seth for his proficient language skills and sophisticated diplomacy, which have helped us immensely in our efforts to solve many issues confronting the association. A huge gratitude towards Mr. Jasmeet Singh and Dr. Bobin Saluja for their sagacious inputs and invaluable efforts in getting us appointments and connects with key officials of various departments. Huge respect for Mr. Ramesh Bhasin ji and Mr. Rakesh Sani ji, who have played anchor role in shaping our association with their sharp insights and experience. Before I conclude, I thank you all once again for your presence today and making this annual general body meeting a grand success. Thank you. And sorry, sir, for the long...
I think it's little long, but it's very informative, and you can think of that we have done so much work during this term, and all this notifications or letters are being going regularly to all the departments and ministries, and we've been following them with many other people. And we will, love to have contacts from any member whosoever has good contacts in the ministry should approach us and help us in, getting our work done.
So do we take this secretary's report? No. Thank you all.
Thank you, sir. So next on agenda is any other matter with the permission of chair. Any other matter, any questions, anything can be asked. Yes, please.
Hello. Myself Ram Sharan Mishra from Ambika Surgery Care. I would like to suggest... Myself Ram Sharan Mishra of Ambika Surgery Care. I would like to suggest the committee, the members, please make it clear the slab 18% to 5% or 12% to 5% on the items we have. Because 2 दिन रह गए हैं और अभी लोगों को ये पता ही नहीं है कि 18 का बाँच हो रहा है या नहीं हो रहा है, और आप लोग जो रिप्रेजेंटेशंस देते हैं उस देने के बाद उसका रिजल्ट क्या हुआ, उससे हमें आउटकम क्या हुआ, वो बहुत ज़्यादा क्लियर नहीं हो पा रहा है।
सर,
आपने एक लेटर दे दिया, उसका जवाब आया नहीं आया, फिर एक लेटर दे दिया, जवाब आया नहीं आया, तो ये मुझे लगता है कि शायद उस पर थोड़ा और काम करने की ज़रूरत है, जिससे कि अब 22 तारीख पास में आ गई है और अभी ये नहीं पता कि हमें हॉस्पिटल फर्नीचर के ऊपर 18 का 5 हो रहा है कि 18 का 18 ही रखना है, तो इस पर थोड़ा काम करने की ज़रूरत है।
Excuse me, are you member of the broadcast group, WhatsApp group?
I'm not able to understand what you are saying.
हमारा एसोसिएशन का एक व्हाट्सएप का ब्रॉडकास्ट ग्रुप है जिसमें हमारे सब मेंबर हैं, आप भी होंगे।
बिल्कुल सर।
आप पढ़ते हैं उसको?
सर उसको पढ़ा, लेकिन
उसके अंदर हमने गवर्नमेंट की पूरी लिस्ट डाली है हर रेट की विद HSN कोड नंबर्स एंड ऑल दैट एंड डिटेल्स।
मैं सिर्फ ये नहीं कह रहा हूँ, मैं ये कह रहा हूँ कि वो एक कॉमन है, उसके अंदर तो गाय भैंस हाथी घोड़े सब कुछ है। मेरा कहने का मतलब ये है कि जो हमारे स्पेशली मेडिकल सर्जिकल इक्विपमेंट्स की आइटम है उस पे
सर उसमें से अपना HSN कोड ढूंढ के देखो ना, क्लियर लिखा हुआ है, एक HSN कोड लिस्ट है, उसमें आप अपना HSN कोड देखो जो आप चाहते हो देखना, और उसके आगे उसकी डिटेल पढ़ो, आप हाथी घोड़ा मत पढ़ो ना।
उसमें तो सर मेडिसिन भी हैं और
हाँ सब कुछ है ना, बिकॉज सब लोग करते हैं। देखिए आप पढ़ते नहीं हो और आप ऐसे बोलते हो तो दैट इज नॉट गुड।
सर मैं तो सिर्फ इतना कहना चाहता हूं कि जो 18% की आइटम पिछले इतने सालों से चल रही है, चाहे ओटी टेबल है, ओटी लाइट्स हैं या हॉस्पिटल फर्नीचर है, उस पर और ज़्यादा काम करने की ज़रूरत है ताकि गवर्नमेंट को ये बात समझ में आए कि ये आइटम मेडिकल प्रोडक्ट है और इस पर 18 नहीं लगना चाहिए।
सर आपको मिनट्स के अगर आप पढ़ते होंगे तो सब कुछ हम उसमें लिखते हैं, हम क्या कर रहे हैं।
थैंक यू
Sir, regarding that hospital furniture of 9402, already representations have been sent to the government earlier also and now also. After this, yeah, still both letters have been sent to them. हाँ, 18% है और अभी 18% ही और हमने 5% के लिए उनको लेटर लिख चुके हैं। सर लेटर से अब हम तो जो हमारी ताकत में हम वो कर सकते हैं। हम सीतारमन जी को सामने गलत तो पकड़ नहीं सकते, ना ही उनके आगे बंदूक रख सकते हैं। जो हम कर सकते हैं वी आर डूइंग इट।
सर हम कोशिश पूरी करते हैं। सर हम लोग कोशिश पूरी करते हैं।
नॉट इन आवर हैंड
एक्चुअली
हम लोग की हमारी सारी वहाँ पे रिप्रेजेंटेशंस जा रही हैं, बट ये हमारे हाथ में नहीं है कि जो हम लिखें वो हमारी सारी बात मान जाएं। अभी उन्होंने 12 का 5 किया है, 18 का जब 5 होगा वो भी इंफॉर्मेशन आपको दे दी जाएगी।
मिस्टर प्रदीप चावला कुछ कहना चाह रहे थे, प्लीज।
सर माइक कह रहा।
एक सारे मेंबर्स को, जितने भी लेजिटिमेट बिजनेस करने वाले इधर बैठे हैं, एक बहुत बड़ी प्रॉब्लम है ऑल ओवर इंडिया इन द मार्केट। Non-licensed products and substandard products are being sold in the Indian market. And it has been discussed even in the meetings, even in your minutes, that it is being done. You have drafted the letter, it was not sent, and nothing has been done about it. And it has been promised in the executive body meetings as well, in the 5th meeting as well as in the 8th meeting. If you go through the minutes, it is very well mentioned in that. But nothing has been done about by the association till date. What do you say about it, the President? It's a very big problem with the people who are doing the business with the license by CDCSO and the proper method. Legitimate business people are doing, but association, even after putting into the minutes, after showing it that you are doing it, nothing has been done for the last 1.5 years. And it has been brought to the association with everything, every detail, but nothing has been done about it. Could you tell me about it? What can we do about that? How will we be served by the association?
Sir, first of all, I think we had made one committee to look into this matter, and I think you were part of that committee itself.
No, I was not the part of the committee. This committee was formed in the 14th executive body meeting in September 2024. And it is more than a year, nothing has come out of it. What committee? Who is the chairman of the committee?
Mr. Chavla, one thing I remember.
Who is the chairman of the committee?
So
one thing I remember, once you raised this point in the EBM also. And it
not
was,
once, twice.
Okay, maybe thrice. And it was told to you, requested to you, to give the names of the things in writing. You never gave it.
Yeah, one thing. No. If you go through the 14th executive body meeting, you have mentioned that I have given all the details and the letter has been prepared and it is almost going to send. But again, instead of sending that letter, you formed a committee on the same meeting, and after that, since till date, I am not attending any of the executive body meeting after this meeting.
So that's
and nothing has been done by you. Whereas you have formed the committee after getting
the
details from me. Don't say that I have not given you the details. Excuse me.
That subcommittee has
not... Let me speak first. Let me speak.
Okay.
Either you speak or I speak.
No, you speak. I don't want to.
Yeah. I have given all the details to the secretary. The secretary, it is in the minutes, the letter was prepared, but it was not sent. And I was asked to go through the letter and see it, and the letter never came to me to go through it. It has never come to me. In the same meeting, on the 14th executive body meeting, you have formed a committee and requesting me to be the part of it. But whosoever the chairman was appointed or nominated, nobody contacted me for that. And you have not done anything about it till date. Anyway, there is no problem. It happens that you have a lot of work, association doing so much of work by the secretary, as shown in the secretary report. Kindly do about it now something. I don't say that, I'm not pointing out your mistakes or anything. Something should be done for the legitimate business people who are doing. That's all I wanted to tell. That's
Sir,
all.
we totally agree with that, and we told you many times, but totally concerned with this issue of non-licensed and smuggled goods. Okay.
I won't call it smuggled goods.
Sir, I
will say, I have only informed you. Rest is up to the association,
Sir,
whether you take any action or not. If you don't want to take an action, okay. We will suffer in the market, no problem.
Sir, we are saying we are totally in agreement with you. How can you say that we want this to happen? We're not nothing. We don't want such things.
Sir, one thing, let the president tell me about it first.
Sir, you have said that I have sent you. Sir, we have asked you to share inputs, which you shared some inputs.
I have already shared it.
Inputs.
You agree to it,
Sir,
and it
I
is in the
agree
minutes.
with you. We discussed. A secretary cannot work on its own. It has to,
Sir, it is not the secretary or the president. What I want is there are 20 people, executive members, the governing body. If you are, I don't say that you will do it today. Okay, it has not been done for the last 1.5 to 2 years. Now you kindly take up this matter and do it. That's all I want to say.
So
no further discussion from
we will definitely take up
you.
this issue, and we also request you to take an active, part in getting this thing done, and help us. We request you that.
Don't put the head on me, all these things on my head. One thing which has been given to the association, it has been informed, and you have promised in the minutes that it is being done. It has not been done. That is my question. Nothing else. Whether I do it or you do it, I am not doing it. I am not a part of it. I have requested to do it.
So
if you can do
you
it,
are a
do
part
it,
of the
or
executive.
leave it.
You are a part.
Say we won't do it.
No, we will do it.
Then
But we
do
also
it.
want your
That's all.
participation. That is the
Don't
issue.
put
That was the issue.
Don't
Why
put the
it was
ball
not
in
done?
The other's court. It is the ball is in your court.
No, it's not.
Handle
It's
it.
our court.
Handle it. That's
Not-
all.
it's-
No,
it's-
no, sir.
You're a member, sir. Why don't you understand that?
No. Sir, whether I do it or I am a part of the executive body, it has not been done it by the association, that's all. No, I won't do it. I have refused in the executive body meeting. I will not do it. Don't put the ball in my court. It's your business. Do it. Leave it.
Chawla sahab, we will do the needful, and we would be needing your support also for doing the same.
My support is there, had been
Definitely.
there since 2 years, but nobody listens to the
No,
executive
we will
body.
listen.
I have been telling, the office bearers never listen to us.
Sir, I assure you, we will listen to you and we'll finish this matter off. Definitely. We will do it. We will do it. Don't worry about it. सर मैंने अभी यही बोला है, अगर आपने सोचा, अगर सुना तो मैंने यही बोला है और कुछ नहीं बोला. अश्योरेंस दी है कि वी विल डू इट. वी विल डू दैट. हाँ जी सर बोलिए. हाँ जी.
हेलो. सर, जो लास्ट 4-5 साल से आप लोगों ने एफर्ट्स किए हैं, मैं इस बात को मानता हूं कि जीएसटी में 18% वाली आइटम को नील या 5 पे लाने की आपने बड़ी मेहनत की है. मैं उस बात से एग्री करता हूं और हम सभी लोग एग्री करते हैं. लेकिन इंतज़ार करते 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 22 तारीख भी आ गई, लेकिन अभी भी जो हॉस्पिटल फर्नीचर, जो प्योरली हॉस्पिटल फर्नीचर जिस पे बेड पे पेशेंट लेटता है, ये आइटम तो आ जानी चाहिए थी.
रामशरण जी, हम लोग पूरी हिम्मत करते हैं. रामशरण जी, हम लोग पूरी हिम्मत करते हैं. ऐसा नहीं है कि हम नहीं गवर्नमेंट के पास जाते, पर जो गवर्नमेंट के जो पॉलिसी है उसको हम कुछ चेंज नहीं कर सकते.
मैं सिर्फ इतना ही कहना चाहूंगा सर कि इस पे और ज्यादा मेहनत करने की जरूरत है.
क्या मेहनत करें?
और आप लोगों के साथ हम भी जाने के लिए तैयार.
आप बताओ क्या मेहनत करें. हम लोग इतनी चिट्ठियां लिखते हैं कि आप सोच भी नहीं सकते.
हेलो, मैंने 2 साल पहले एक स्टॉल के लिए पैसे किए थे फिक्की के लिए. आज तक पैसे मेरे रिफंड नहीं हुए. मैं कई बार कह चुका हूँ, कई बार रिक्वेस्ट कर चुका हूँ वसीम साहब से भी. मेरे पैसे आज तक रिफंड नहीं हुए।
कहाँ सर, मैं समझ नहीं आई आपकी बात, सॉरी, आप दोबारा कहेंगे प्लीज, जरा ऊंचे।
फिक्की में स्टॉल लगाने के लिए पैसे दिए थे हमने 42,000 रुपये, आज तक रिफंड नहीं हुआ। 2 साल हो गए, कई बार वसीम साहब को फोन कर लिया, कहते हैं बताते हैं जी, कराते हैं, आज तक पैसे मेरे वापस नहीं। हमने तो एसोसिएशन को दिए ना पैसे।
कोई
को नहीं दिए, एसोसिएशन वाज पार्ट ऑफ फिक्की, और हम लोगों ने वहाँ पे मिस्टर शुभांकर थे जिनको हमने आपसे बोला था कि ग्रुप में भी सर्कुलेट करा था कि आप उनको कांटेक्ट कर लीजिए, अपनी बैंक डिटेल्स भेजिए।
वो तो फोन ही नहीं उठाता।
सर आज इस बात को आप जो कह रहे हैं 2 साल हो गए, ये बात 2 साल पहले की है। हमारे ग्रुप में जब ये सारा ग्रुप बना हुआ था उनका स्टॉल्स का, हमने सारी इन्फॉर्मेशन उनको प्रोवाइड करी थी और सबकी बैंक डिटेल्स मांगी गई थी। आपने उस वक्त नहीं प्रोवाइड करी, इसलिए उस वक्त नहीं हुआ। अब वो डिले हो गया है तो उसकी वजह से ये लेट हो रहा है। हम कोशिश करेंगे उनसे दोबारा कांटेक्ट करके आपके पैसे निकलवाने।
आप हमें नंबर दीजिए, हम करेंगे उनसे बात।
सर मैंने आपको शुभांकर का नंबर शेयर किया
वो
था।
तो है ही नहीं शुभांकर वहाँ।
तो मैं अगर वो उसकी जगह कोई कंसर्न पर्सन है, वी विल लेट यू नो।
ठीक है जी,
थैंक यू।
Any other matter, sir, by anybody else? Sir, please take next point of the agenda.
There is no point.
No, there is a point.
Next on agenda is election of the office bearer for the next term 2020, 26 and 27. Sorry. Next on agenda is election for the office bearer for the period 2026 and 27.
Request karo Ramesh Bhasin.
I would request Mr. Ramesh ji to please come on the dais and take over.
Mr. Ramesh Bhasin ji, Soni did Mr. Ramesh Bhasin.
Resign karo uske baad.
Hello, sir. Attention, Mr. Ramesh Bhasin ji, please. Sir,
Rakesh ji.
I, on behalf of my team, resigned from the office and paved the way for new team to come in. So it's a happy going, and I wish happy coming to the new team. Now I would request Mr. Ramesh Bhasin ji to please come on the dais and do the grace. We leave the chair, sir. Hello. Gentlemen, now that we have resigned from the posts and paving way for the new team to be announced by Mr. Ramesh ji, I think it's the time that I say a few words about what I feel about the last tenure I was in the office. And I address to my most esteemed and honored guests, friends, and all dear members. Please accept my hearty thanks and gratitude for joining us this evening for this annual feat. I feel pride in having served this organization for yet another term. Over the years, I had been attached to as board members to many other communities and organizations also, but I can very candidly reiterate that none has been as disciplined and rewarding as SMTA. Now that I look forward to come and join my brethren on the other side of this dais, I would fervently thank our seniors for their guidance, positive attitude, and encouraging hand-holding throughout. I really am gratified for that. Our board members for their commitment to our cause and for their hard work that ensured our success. All our members for rising to every occasion when called upon and to make our fraternity and this world a better place to live. The members of the committee that put in their time and effort, a lot of time and a lot of effort to plan this evening. I would not indulge in highlighting our accomplishments as dear Harpreet ji and our meticulous team had been doing it so, and it has been summarized in today's secretary's report too. In spite of the fact that we achieved a lot, but still I feel many projects are on their way to be accomplished. I feel confident that they would mature soon under the able guidance of the new team. To the incoming president and his team, I wish success and assure my full support in their voyage ahead. I hope that with their able and positive approach, doubled with their resolve to serve the association's cause, they are destined to trudge ahead with speed and success. It gives me immense pleasure to pass on the association's baton to our president-elect and my Aziz, with your permission, sir, Shri Puneet Bhasin. So I pass on this baton for Mr. Puneet Bhasin. Thank you. Thank you and all. After the election officer conducts his duty, I would request everybody present here to please join us for the fellowship and the dinner. Thank you. Thank you for today. Thank you. Sir, please.
धन्यवाद प्रधान जी। मैं आपकी परमिशन से चाहूँगा कि मेरे सहयोग के लिए श्री राकेश सानी जी और अशोक सरीन जी मंच पे आएं और मेरे सहयोग दें। ये जो कोई नहीं लगता होते करो ना। ओ भाई रह की गया, फोटो खिंचानी रह गई और की रहेगी। शुरू करिए सर।
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, प्रधान जी, for making me as a election officer of SMTA. मैं आपका और आपकी सारे SMTA के मेंबरों का धन्यवाद करता हूँ। और जैसा कि आपको पहले इन्फॉर्म किया गया है कि हर 5 पोस्ट थी हमारी और 5 पोस्ट के लिए सबके लिए सिंगल ही नाम आए थे और उसमें फिर ज़्यादा हमें कुछ करने की ज़रूरत नहीं और हमने सब फॉर्म वगैरह देख करके एग्जीक्यूट करके सारे सर्कुलेट कर दिए हैं और वो सर्कुलेट इस प्रकार थे। प्रेसिडेंट श्री पुनीत भसीन, आइए आइए। जसमीत जी थोड़े फूलों को लेके आइए, साथ साथ सबकी स्वागत करते रहेंगे ना सर। है आइए आइए, कोई बात नहीं। सलीम साहब का बड़ा वो था सर के फूल लाने चाहिए और मनवा लेना, ये कर लेना, कर लो जी आप। गॉड ब्लेस यू। हमारा नया पूरा आप अपना स्थान लें यहाँ पे। तो एक 2 कुर्सियाँ और मंगवा दें। ठीक है। वाइस प्रेसिडेंट अनुराग सेठ। अनुराग जी आइए। राकेश जी आप इनका फूलों से स्वागत कीजिए। यार फोटो तो खिंचाना होगा। इलेक्शन अफसर का थैंक्स करिए। धन्यवाद करिए। आइए आप बैठिए, अपना स्थान ग्रहण करें। नाउ द थर्ड इज सेक्रेटरी श्री श्री हरप्रीत सिंह जी। मैंने घर से दौड़ी ना गया हुआ कभी। आइए आइए प्लीज। सेक्रेटरी का स्वागत मैं करूंगा। आइए जी, आइए आपके साथ।
चलो जी, चलो सर, चलो।
Please have a chair. Now the fourth name is for Joint Secretary, Sumit Narula. अब हम लोग बस भागेंगे इसके बाद। पांचवा नाम ट्रेजरर कपिल देव सरीन।
ਸਾਡੇ ਕੋਲ ਐਸ ਸੀਟ ਲਈ ਨਾ ਪਹਿਲੇ ਐਚਐਲ ਗਰੋਵਰ ਜੀ ਨੇ ਕਾਫੀ ਸਾਲ, ਐਸਪੀ ਸਾਨੀ ਜੀ ਨੇ ਕਾਫੀ ਸਾਲ। ਨਾउ यू आर परमानेंट।
अभी वो अब जिसने डालने होंगे डालते रहेंगे। ये ऑफिस बेरर का जो भी था ये हमने डिक्लेयर कर दिए, और इसके बाद मैं रिक्वेस्ट करूंगा प्रेसिडेंट को कि अपने एग्जीक्यूटिव मेंबर की एक लिस्ट और दे दें, ताकि हम विधि वक्त इसका सबको सर्कुलेट कर देंगे। इन्हीं शब्दों के साथ धन्यवाद। थैंक यू।
वेलकम टू ऑल।
थैंक यू अंकल, थैंक यू।
आप लोगों को बहुत बहुत है।
तो कुछ बोल
ग्रुप कर लेंगे।
लेट मी से आपने नहीं स्वागत किया, बाकी सबने कर दिया।
किसका? हमारा? अभी माला रखी है।
अरे अभी ये तो खींचे।
अभी नहीं खा जाए, एक और खींची।
प्रधान जी आप अपना संदेश दीजिए।
God bless you.
थैंक यू।
चलो,
लेट मी से फ्यू वर्ड्स।
हाँ। राकेश जी आओ। कुछ बोलना चाहते हैं हमारे सम्मान?
हाँ जी, हाँ डाल रहा हूँ सर। Thank you everyone. I would like to say a few words. I know the meeting is very long, but still bear with me. With great humility and pride, I stand before you today, deeply honored to be elected as president of this prestigious association. This is not merely a position. For me, it is a privilege, a responsibility, and above all, the sacred trust bestowed upon me by all of you. My journey with this association began nearly 14 years ago. Over these years, I have served as a joint secretary, vice president, and now president. Today, as I take on mantle, my heart is filled with both gratitude and reverence. Today, I remembered my father, late Shri Chandramohan Bhasin, and this chair as I walked the path once walked by him. Carrying forward his legacy is just not an honor. It is a reward greater than any recognition I could ever receive. My sincere thanks and respect to the stalwarts who have shaped this association with their vision and foresight. Mr. Rakesh Sahni ji, Ramesh Bhasin ji, Ashok Sreen ji, Vinod Sahni ji, Mr. Pradeep Chawla, and not to forget late Shri Ravi Avasthi ji. They are the architect of our strength and guidance, and they are guiding light who have taken us where we are today. Their vision continues to inspire us, and their legacy will forever remain the foundation upon which we build our future today. I also extend my gratitude to our outgoing president, Mr. Rajesh Sahni ji. He has been more than a colleague. He has been a mentor. He has been a friend, and showing me the true leadership, what true leadership means. His unwavering dedication has been source of guidance to me, and I feel privileged to carry forward the momentum he has created today. Sir, wherever I go in this association, you will be my president. Right. As I step in this role today, this time I'm blessed with a very strong and dynamic team. Vice President Mr. Anurag said, our voice and our pen, ensuring our communication is always impactful and seamless. Mr. Harpreet Singh, a warrior, a fighter. He is ready to confront every challenge with resilience and courage. Mr. Sumit Narula, our Joint Secretary, a fresh perspective combining intelligence with keen understanding of the issues that shape our trade. And our Treasurer, Mr. Kapil Sareen, he is a cheerful, jolly good fellow, yet vigilant treasurer who safeguards our resources with integrity and energy. And of course, my special gratitude to Dr. Bhavin Saluja and Mr. Jasmeet Singh, whose strong institutional connect with Niti Aayog, BIS, DOP, and other ministries which are very invaluable in advancing our causes at the highest level. Friends, tonight is just about the celebration of a new team. It is about renewing a new commitment to this association, to our industry, and to each other. Together, we are not just an organization, we are family, bound by shared values, collective vision, and common vision. Before I conclude, I request you all to kindly rise and we play our national anthem, a moment to remind ourselves that beyond our individual achievements, we are united in service to our nation. Please play.
जन गण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधितरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मागे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Thank you, everyone. And finally, from the bottom of my heart, I thank each and every one of you for your trust, your faith, and your presence here this evening. This moment will remain etched in my memory forever. I now invite you all to join as a fellowship over dinner, and we celebrate not only the occasion but also enduring spirit of unity that define us. Thank you. Jai Hind. Bar is open now. Congratulations. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. अब मत जाओ, हद हो गया ऐसा मत।
कहाँ जा रहा है? घर क्यों? ऐसे नहीं कर सकता हमारे साथ। अभी जब जाएंगे ले जाएंगे। नहीं यहाँ क्या? उन्हीं पे मुबारक हो। एक फोटो खींचो सर।
आ जाए। उससे आगे खींचिए यार।